All right, guys, I'm doing a quick walk, and what we about to discuss in this moment of walking is working through your fears. So I pulled a card, New Moon in Scorpio, and what it was telling me is there's a rebirth period for a lot of us right now. We're gonna walk into times of us becoming who we were always supposed to be, and it's a little bit scary because if you can imagine some of your wildest dreams coming true and they start happening to you, it almost seems so surreal that it makes you question and second guess, and am I worthy? Is this the right time? Should I really be doing this? Am I capable? Is one that I often ask myself when I get into things that I really truly desire, because you've held that desire for so long to where it starts to come to you. It makes you extremely nervous, first and foremost, because okay, hold on, because it's one thing to think of something, but it's a completely different thing to start experiencing it. But what the new moon in Scorpio has for me to let you know is that no matter how dark things are getting or how scary things are looking, this is your moment for rebirth. And in your moment of rebirth, everything is going to be provided for you hand and foot. What you need to be doing is only focusing on how can I keep moving forward. When your fears approach, so if you're the type of person that you get afraid and you avoid things, you're going to have to work through that right now. You cannot let anything allow you to run in this moment, because you are birthing. And just like I always talk about having a baby, okay, because that's something I know firsthand. But if you are about to give birth, it's 9 months and it's time for you to go to the hospital and drop that thing. You can't be talking about you scared, because it's too late. We finna do this baby coming whether you want it to come or not, and you can hold it, but the baby gonna come. Now you gonna affect your own self trying to hold the baby. But basically, you don't have anything to be afraid of. Take your time, work through your fears, understand that you are everything that you are thinking, everything you're feeling. You're not crazy. You're actually truly manifesting some of the wildest times of your life, some of your greatest, biggest dreams. And that's a scary time. But don't focus on that. Focus on what can I do today? What can I do today to keep me in alignment with what I want? And a lot of things that I do, I make sure that I distract myself with a movie. I make sure that I am either writing, journaling, getting some of my thoughts down on paper to be able to ground my energy. So a lot of grounding right now. And this is not going to be a shiny time where the sun is out and you just, I'm walking into my new... No, it's not happening like that, because as you're walking into your new rebirth, there's going to be some things that are going to come to keep sharpening you and polishing you for that final touch. So you have to understand that even though these things are happening and showing up in my life right now, it's not determining whether I'm capable or my skills or my gift. It's actually shaping and molding me so that I'll be able to hold this for longevity. Because once this rebirth happens, it's going to happen where it's long lasting. It's not something that's popcorn, microwave. No, we need this to be something that so deeply instilled in you that it affects the next few generations to come. So understand, if you're in the midst of your rebirthing process right now, it's all good. Just nurture and take care of you every single day. Every single day. Speak your affirmations. I always say that, don't it? Speak your affirmations. Make sure that you are instilling positivity. You are the one who has the ability to do that. We look so much for outside validation from other people when other people can't even validate themselves because they don't even have self-belief. Don't look outside for nobody to validate you right now. Speak to yourself and encourage yourself as much as you possibly can through whether it's written affirmation, whether it's affirmations that you're listening to. But right now is a very good time to nurture yourself. You wouldn't want just anybody coming to the hospital after you had your baby. You don't want just anybody coming to touch and pick up your child. So this is the same way. It's very protective energy for your mind, because your mind is where all of this rebirth is happening. So we want to make sure that we are keeping that mind refreshed, vigilant. We want to make sure that everything is in alignment and ready for when this new birth takes off. We're able to do so without restricting our own selves. So keep that in mind.